Hello. Hi, Rokoko. Hello, 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 hello. How you all doing today? Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you guys are having good, what day is it today? Sundays. I hope you guys are having good Sundays so far. Thank you very much for stopping by at the weekend. I hope you guys have had nice chill times. I hope it hasn't been too stressful. I hope you do what I did last night and have too much clown juice. Hi Sassy Nuggetos, hi Roddy, hi Renessa. You guys might notice, by the way, my hand tracking, I've repositioned it. So before we had it on my desk, I've moved it now. So now it's on my neck, on like this weird collar thing I have. Don't make it weird. But basically, I'm hoping it means the tracking's a little bit rude. Kira, thank you so much for the 13 months.
It's not Sunday, it's Saturday. What are you talking about, Roko?
I'm in gaslit right now. Thank you so much for the support, Kira. I really appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, I've got the thing around my neck. So basically, I'm hoping the tracking is better. It feels better because I can do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on my previous hand tracking, I couldn't do that. So, and also I can do this again. Oh, wait. Only on this hand though. I don't know why this hand refuses to let me do that. But it's my flip off glow up arc. I hope that's the stream thumbnail. Hold on. Should I pose and see how long it takes for this to become the stream thumbnail? On. If I do this, and if I just stay like this, broken finger. I'm trying my best. If I stay like this for like a while, we'll see how many people get this as their stream thumbnail. Is this against TOS? I have no idea. I hope it's not. I'm gonna really invite people in. Play up. Come on. It's wiggly. Why is it bending? Why is my finger bending? Only one way to find out. This kind of hurts to like hold. There you go. I'll just stay like this for. Let's just talk like this. So, how you guys doing? It worked, did it? Someone take a screen cap, please, and send it in the Discord. I want to see it. But yeah, how your weekends been, guys? What you getting up to? You gone shopping? You gotten some nice food? What have you been doing? What have you been doing? I went to the shops yesterday. I went to my local town. It was all very dramatic because I didn't realize trains were dead. But it's okay. I got some Korean chicken. It was very yummy. And it was a good day. And then I had a little bit too much wine last night. So if I sound a little bit tired, I have a bit of a headache. But don't feel sorry for me. I only have myself to blame. I got a little too silly. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Kira. That looks great. Oh, it's so stupid. Alright, let me close Discord for now. You've been hibernating since last Sunday. I mean, hell yeah. Hibernation is like the way to go though, right? I wouldn't be complaining about that. And thank you for the hydrate, Sussy. Thank you. I will do that with you. I've got my vitamin C juice. Didn't stream last Sunday. No. I was up north last Sunday, so I couldn't stream. Which I really missed it. No, I didn't miss you guys so much, but I miss playing The Witcher. That's a joke, of course. I love hanging out with you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. Don't worry. But yeah, I did really want to play The Witcher. I didn't get to play any off stream, so we'll see how it goes. Did I make a schedule this week? I can't remember. Oh, I did. I drew. Okay, ignore me. I'm just trying to remember if I actually made a schedule for this week. This week has been a long week, guys. It feels like it's just gone on and on and on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So I'm kind of glad it's coming to an end, and I'm hoping next week. Did you get Geralt in Fortnite? I did get Geralt in Fortnite because I'm a pro gamer. Hi Shellyak, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. I did get Geralt in Fortnite. Playing as him is incredibly cursed. The most cursed thing about Geralt in Fortnite is his eyebrows are like furrowed down, so he's constantly like, oh. That means if he's doing any emotes, he just looks very evil when he's doing any kind of emote. It's you see him doing the silly little like the gritty and stuff, and it's like, what the fuck am I looking at? I don't know what the most cursed Fortnite skin is. Thinking about that, I think the most cursed skin, I mean the Rick and Morty ones are pretty cursed. I think there's some other ones. Oh, let me see. Kratos is pretty cursed, yeah. Let me see. I mean, I googled it and it's just coming up with like videos that are like 20 minutes long about it, and I don't really want to Watch that. John Cena. John Cena, I haven't seen him. I couldn't see him. Yeah, I couldn't see him. So I don't know about that one, but, oh, hello, Marambo. How you doing? Could you show your full model? Yeah, of course. One sec. Let me see. Hi, Dave. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day so far. Hold on. Let me zoom out and you guys can see my full model. Uno momento. I need to enable something before I do that. Where is it? This one. Cool. And I zoom out. Very far away. Hold on. Hello. And I enabled locomotion. So I apparently I've censored my own feet though. Put those grippers away. Hey, it's your birthday, Dave. Happy birthday. Guys, please wish Pingu a happy... Pingu? No, not Pingu. It's because Pingu's just appeared in chat. My brain's small. Please wish Dave a happy birthday. Hell yeah, dude. Happy birthday. Oh, if I do this. There you go. Here's the full model. Yeah. Oh. Saw nothing. You saw nothing, okay? I can do a little wiggle. I can fight you as well. That's a good thing about having this tracking. Standing here, I realize. Yeah, I wish I had a better setup for showing you guys the full model, but... Disrespect is unbelievable. So next... Are you guys done? No? Okay, we're still going. Where are you guys getting all these pies from anyway? And why are you guys only doing this? Are you all standing on the right side? Oh, never mind, okay. Oh. Okay, listen. Listen. I think we need to be very professional about this, guys. We need to tone down the pies, okay? We're all trying to be professional. We're all trying to be professional here. We're professional streamers. We're all doing our best here. So please stop throwing pies. Stop throwing chairs into the ring. I need to find out if there's a way to throw chairs, because I want to have a chair thrown at my head. Looking like the Last of Us zombies. I mean, yeah. But anyway, what I was going to say is, what's your favorite type of pie? My favorite type of pie is treacle pie. Treacle pie? Treacle pie is really nice. But I also like beef pie, savory pies. I like pies. Pies are pretty good. Anyway, what I was gonna say is this. Okay, we get it. Adelon, thank you so much for 6 months. That's me. I'm the clown. So what we're going to be doing, I should zoom in a bit. So what we're going to be doing this Wednesday is I'm going to be doing a special celebration stream for 8K on Twitch, which is absolutely crazy. 8K on Twitch. So I'm going to be doing a full body tracking VR stream, like full body tracking, hands, waist, feet. It will be incredibly scuffed. It's this Wednesday. 8 p.m. It's gonna be really I cannot overstate. I tested it on Friday. It is good. My legs are gonna be just going to the ceiling constantly. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that IRL. Maybe I will, I don't know. But I think it's gonna be pretty scuffed because it's gonna be basically it's rudimentary tracking, and also I have a load of shit in my room, so you're probably gonna hear me moving and go dunk. Ah! There's gonna be a lot of me kicking things in my room and screaming. So that should hopefully add to the charm. So on Wednesday, if you want to come hang out, it would be very cool. But yeah, it'll be silly. Handstand or we riot. I don't know what the tracking. I've been wearing a VR headset, so I don't think. What happens if you do... The thing is, though, I can't do a handstand. I can only do a headstand. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, I can't... My arms are weak and feeble. I have weak and feeble arms. So I can't do a handstand. I could do a headstand where my head's on the ground, but anything above that, I don't know. And they're always saying, "Ketsu, don't apologize. We're all good. We're all good." Yeah. Hold on, if I just Google what happens if you do a handstand in VR, I feel like it's just not gonna work, right? Yeah, your legs are just gonna be stuck on the floor. I don't think it's gonna work. Do you normally stream at this time? On weekends I do. On weekends I usually stream at this time because I'm normally busy in the evenings. And also today, today I've got to do a load of housework after stream, so I figured I'd stream early, also because I like playing The Witcher during the day, and I can do longer streams at the weekend because I don't have to worry about going to work the following day. Yeah. So normally there's a game that's really long. I tend to play it at the weekend. And from what I've heard about The Witcher, it's basically like the longest game that I'd probably pick to play. Let me turn that off real quick. There we go. So I need to play more of The Witcher off stream, because otherwise we're never gonna finish it. We're never ever gonna finish it, so we'll see. But anyway, we should probably get started. As much as I love talking to you guys, we got a lot to cover in The Witcher. So let me just change. Hi Beast, welcome in, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I still need to figure out what I'm doing for this stream on Wednesday. Like, I guess we can just explore VR worlds and stuff, and I'll try to find a level with like a stage in it. We're gonna be here for years. Listen. Listen, I'm a pro gamer. I'm gonna basically speedrun the rest of The Witcher. How fast are speedruns of The Witcher without glitches? Because if I ask like how fast to speedrun The Witcher, it's always glitches and it's always like going through the war. The war? The walls, sorry. Yeah, no, Pingu, there's so many collectibles in Resident Evil Village. I hope you're enjoying yourself, by the way. It's like, Village is definitely my favorite Resident Evil game. Definitely not because of the vampire lady. That would be silly. Very silly. Oh, I meant to ask Pingu, how far are you? Did you get any further since we last spoke? Because I'm wondering, have you gotten to, I'll keep it vague, the place with the scary house. Have you got to the scary house yet? Oh, that's it. Okay, no spoilers in chat for Pingu. Let Pingu experience the game completely blind. But woohoo. And hi Blaze, I'm really good. Yeah, we're just hanging out before we start streaming. Actually, streaming before we start playing the game. And hi Decade, how you doing? Hello. Blaze, thank you very much for following. Welcome in, welcome to the circus. I appreciate it very much, thank you. And also, Shining Goddess Tigress, and also... No, that was it, yes. Thank you very much for following, welcome in. My god, jeez Louise, you guys are angry today. Makuna, thank you for the bits. I hope stream alerts kicks in a second. Oh, there we go. House Beneviento, yeah, but keep it vague.
Can we go to Binley Mega Chippy on Wednesday?
Is Binley Mega Chippy even open still? Didn't that close down? Was Binley Mega Chippy the one that shut? Because I remember people being really surprised about that. The scariest part of the game? Yeah, it's really scary, dude. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure my tracking is not cutting off my head. I mean, for me, it made me nearly stop playing. I was so spooked. So, good luck! Good luck! And thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Let me do that real quick. It's still open? Oh, okay. So, like, is the Binley Mega Chippy any good? Or is it just one of these places that kind of became a meme? And then kind of just fell off the face of the earth? Because I haven't really heard anyone talking about it recently. I don't... Thank you. Oh, God. Morning, Yuru. How you doing? Welcome in. Its name is good. I mean... hold on, let me turn off my hand tracking real quick. It's called Bingley Mega Chippy. I didn't actually know the lore of the Bingley Mega Chippy. Is it in a place called Bingley? I don't think there's a place called Bingley in the UK, but that also wouldn't surprise me. How are you doing today, Rokoko? I am good. I'm a little bit hungover. Do not feel sorry for me. I only have myself to blame. I was a little bit silly. Yeah, honestly. Oh yeah, Leah, don't worry. I'm a big Animal Crossing enjoyer. The thing is, before I went live, I was watching a retrospective about. Oh, it's in Coventry. Oh, I see. I was watching a retrospective before stream went live on Animal Crossing City Folk. Have any of you guys played Animal Crossing City Folk? It was one that was on the Wii. And it's basically exactly the same as Wild World. Except obviously it's not, you can't move it around. My baby. Yeah, but I'm watching this video. I didn't realize, as a kid, I must have really sucked at the game. Because I didn't realize there's like why is the game not loading up, please? I didn't realize there's a fountain in it. When the Bingley Mega Chippy tune come on, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have never heard the Bingley Mega Chippy song ever. I've never heard it. Ever. Yeah, should I do a live listening to the Bingley Mega Chippy song? Here we go. I'll have a listen. I've never heard it before, so let me hear this for the first time. And also, Goffy Hop, thank you for following. Welcome to the circus. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hold on. We're gonna have the Witcher music playing in the background.
I see you gather before me.
Hold on. Right, let me listen to the. Okay, this is my completely blind reaction to the Bingley Mega Chippy song. Is this it here? I have no idea.
Samsung. More like Sam sings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bingley Mega Chippy. Bingley Mega Chippy. Bingley Mega Chippy. Bingley Mega Chippy. Samsung. More like Sam sings. 1,
Is that it?
2, 3, 4. Bingley Mega Chippy.
Why does this man have... This is the most... This is what British people are like, guys. The people in this video are literally like the most... They're the most British people I've ever seen. They all look like the same person. Okay, shut up. I don't want to hear this anymore. Oh no. They all have the same haircut. Sounds like drunk people heading to the Chippy. You know that's how that song originated. It was just a bunch of drunk people going to the Chippy and they were like, oh, mate, it's the Bingley Mega Chippy. Like, oh, I need to start the, where is it? Capture the gosh dang game. This one here? Bingley Mega Chippy. Change my BGM theme to the Bingley Mega Chippy. You know, from all the hype that was around that song, I thought there would be more to it. I thought there would be way more to it than that. You know what I mean? Like, weren't people doing like TikToks and shit to that song? There's a 10-hour version of it. We do a just chatting section, but
Bingley Mega Chippy. Bingley Mega Chippy. Bingley Mega Chippy. Bingley Mega Chippy.
this is literally just.
Bingley Mega Chippy. Bingley Mega Chippy.
This is it.
Bingley Mega Chippy.
Yeah, that's it. There's no lyrics. There's no other words. It's just Bingley Mega Chippy. Is there a Nightcore version of it?
Bingley Mega Chippy.
Should I make? Oh, there is a Nightcore version of it. I love Nightcore. That was great. Thank you all for coming on that journey with me. I'm now ending the stream here. We've peaked. We can't go any further than this. Bingley Mega
The witness contacting
Chippy.
Byron was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy.
I don't know about
Hendrik
you
was
guys,
operating incognito
that's
in
gonna be
that
stuck in my
war
head now. That's
ravaged
gonna be
land.
bouncing
His
around in my
mission,
head
to gather intelligence about Syria.
like a ping pong ball.
Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first.
I actually
Witcher
appreciate
learned
this
nothing from the spy's
explanation of the
corpse,
plot.
But the wraiths had failed to find his notes.
Because it's been so long, I don't remember what
Ciri had been a
happened.
guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Please be joking. Wait, what? Why? What? Don't talk while the movie plays. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. You got comedy zooms ready. Nice. Bingley Mega Chippy. Bingley Mega Chippy. How does this game control again? Okay. Stop saying Bingley. No, it's Bingley. Bingley Mega Chippy. It's no longer Bingley Mega Chippy, it's Bingley. Bingley is way more fun to say anyway. Bingley. Bingley Mega Chippy. Please take the spell of Igni before you burn someone again. You know what? You know what? You're right. I'll put it on Gwen. Bingley Mega Chippy. Is the volume okay, by the way? This. Mother, she who knows, a lady of the wood, came here from a faraway land since she suffered terribly from loneliness. She made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. Long time ago. Oh, this is a lot. I'm just gonna read it quickly and then. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Bring. No, okay, fine. I definitely read that. Candelabra. Anything else in here? Oh, there is. My uncle kept singing the Tractor Tom theme over the entire month to annoy you. I don't even know what the Tractor Tom theme is. That sounds very British though. Whoa! Airtime. Go to the Baron's Castle. That's a really cool quest. I am looking forward to this. I really should probably do some side quests though, right? Probably should. Let's see. What quests do we have? Loving these violins, by the way. Oh, fuck me. What level am I? 4. Okay, so... Some quests are too difficult for you at the moment. Each quest has a suggested level. Oh, okay. They're like, you fucking dipstick. Don't do these quests. They're hard. Right, let's do funeral pyres, because that's an easy one. Explain what Bingley Mega Chippy means. So, Bingley Mega Chippy is a store in Coventry. It's a place in the UK where you can go for chips. It's fish and chips. You get fish and chips from there. You get fish and chips from Bingley Mega Chippy, and it went viral on TikTok. I'm not really sure why it went viral on TikTok, but it went viral on TikTok. I can't fucking while this song is playing, I just want him to shut up. I can't fucking think about anything else. It's making me angry. Stop. Okay. Can't even think about anything else. But yeah, there you go. You've been educated now on what the Bingley Mega Chippy is. Oh my god, level 33. Fuck me. I know a song that will get on your nerves. Oh, that song. What the... I know a song that will get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. Yeah, you have to go to Coventry to get there, which is the biggest downside, to be honest. There's fuck all to do in Coventry. Right, where's the quest? Oh my gosh, it's ages away. Bingley Mega Chippy. Have I been? Oh. Oh. She didn't make it up. I didn't conceive the Bingley Mega Chippy. I did not conceive that. It was made by some very talented people in Coventry. Unfortunately, I am not the VTuber who made the Bingley Mega Chippy, despite what the reports may have led you to believe. Will you go on stream? When will I go? I mean, I'm hoping to never have to go to Coventry, but... No, I've gone to Coventry a couple of times. It's pretty mid. Ophelia, joke unless. What if we held hands at the Bingley Mega Chippy?
Then both forces attacked.
Yeah, Bingley Mega Chippy is owned by HoloLive. Do you guys not know that? I should probably be riding Roach, right? Rather than running everywhere. Hold on. Where's my dog gone? There's my dog. That'd be weird. Yeah, but like, this JK, unless... There we go. Bingley Mega Chippy. What, you guys aren't enjoying this music? How do I get off this horse?
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, I had to hold it. There we go.
Yeah, sure stinks like a masquerade.
Ah!
Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
How do I parry? Oh! I was thinking, this guy do be looking mighty juicy at the moment. It would be really bad if he exploded. You're laughing too much, you should apologize. Some crimes can never be forgiven.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Igni! The words Igni kind of just remind me, I don't know why, reminds me of Mog from Elden Ring. I have no idea why. I think it's because he goes, what does he say? When he's doing the counting down, it just kind of sounds like something he would say. Nihil! That was it, yeah. Don't forget you have oils for extra, you can apply for extra damage. I think at the moment I have, what oils do I have on? Let me check. Oh, hold on, actually, I should probably read the bestianary, right? Because I'm kind of curious. Of course it reeks. You think they're called rot fiends because they smell like roses? They're decomposing human bodies that have been stripped of their skin. Their presence is given away by the overwhelming stench. Devourers are a particularly dangerous kind of... Ugh, creepy. Necrophage oil. Alright, let's have a look, see if we have any of that. Bestianary, yeah. Cursed oil. Ooh. The thing is, you can't... I'm guessing you can't apply oils during a fight, right? Stuck in your head? What? Bingley Meg! I need to sell these fancy outfits! Oh my gosh, I just remembered. Next time I find a shop, I will sell all these fancy outfits. This outfit, though, is not a sleigh right now. This is not... These gloves are not a sleigh. Bingley Mega Chippy. Alright, what oils do we have? Necrophage oil. Tell you what, let's pop on the necrophage oil for now. Rokoko, please. What? What's wrong? How far away is this other one? Gardening boots and wellies. Alright, there's my dog. Let's go. There we go. Over
Let's
here.
go.
Let's go. Let's go. Faster, faster. This is the wrong way. This way. Wait, eh?
Giddy up. Take it easy.
What? Oh, it's because there's 2 potential. Right, okay. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, we'll go to this one then because it's closest. I was just watching the objective marker switch around like, what? What, the bear? Oh no! No. I was like, what's that big lump thing over there? Tazabaki, no! Hold on. Tazu, why? Why Tazu? I'm a good little clown. Why? And you're making me do this while I'm hungover as well. Hold on. Sorry, I'm having some water real quick. Okay, fine. Fine. Mayonnaise container ASMR. Not glass, it's one of the squeezy ones. There we go. Oh. Thanks. I'm trying to have my coffee to overtake the taste. Coffee's making it worse. The coffee's making it worse. Also, thank you, Off-Brand. I appreciate that. The more I breathe, it's like... Thank you, Kira, for the hydrate. Well, the bear thing, I don't know what it is. Bears are scarier in this game than the weird zombie things. Because it's like, oh god. Bear. I can talk very good. Oh god. There it is. It's also, that was an exceptionally large bear. Okay, and then we go to Igni. Hello!
Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the oils. They burn well.
What the heck?
Show me what you got.
Hell yeah. Yeah, baby! Let's go away for it! That's what I'm talking about! Ow! Oh! Nice. Yeah, the only worst thing worse than a bear is a bear. Bears are scary though. They're really cool, but they're really scary. Oh, I think I did the steps wrong. Oh yeah, Cocaine Bear. That was that new film, right? That film has had probably the most effective marketing campaign. What was that? What was that sign mean? Is there a problem with my armor? No. What's wrong with it? Oh! Oh no! It needs to be fixed. I just got a sword that's better than my current sword. Yo! Wait, you let them break? Do I want them to break or not? I'm guessing I don't want them to... It doesn't look like it's broken. It says it has 50% durability. So why is it... Why has it got like a little sign beside it? Minus... There's a hammer and a -4. Does that mean as it gets less durable, it does less damage? I'm guessing that's what that means. In that case, we need to go find a smith. right? Attack is reduced with durability. Ugh. I love durability in games. Yay! I get it. I get why it's there, but it's still like, come on. What the fuck? Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Come on, Roach.
I've posted photos of myself IRL before, but every time, I don't think I'll ever post an out of cosplay picture. If I do ever post post photos of myself, just because it's still good. I mean, cosplay is still kind of like wearing a disguise. And also, I look way less cool out of cosplay. I want you guys to get a really good false impression of how cool I look every day.
Go.
Way. Oh, wait, tell you what. I should meditate a little bit just to heal up. Hi, Dove. Welcome in. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I'm doing my best to do all the huntings. Indeed, indeed. There we go. Oh, maybe there's... Stop crying. Maybe there's someone here who can fix my armor? Diablo 1 had the most unforgiving durability mechanics. The lower you let it go, the more the max durability... Oh, God. Anti-fun. I'm not a... I get why there's durability in games, but I must admit I am not a fan. Oh, here we go. I can just... Oh, I can't. I thought I could use this to repair the sword, but I think I need to find a blacksmith. Oh, yeah. Armorous tools. Okay. Thank you, Magida. Thank you. Yeah, I'm wearing wigs, so you guys can't see the fact that my cool purple hair IRL, how cool it looks. Yeah, can you guys stop crying? Where's the nearest blacksmith? My God, though. You guys are kind of ruining my vibe right now. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm just here trying to do my job, and you guys are just out here being absolute buzzkills, and honestly, I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it, man. I'm just here to have a good time.
Faster.
Kill some monsters and make some friends. Hopefully you...
Shit, one's still alive.
Who's... Oh, so who's this guy? V's chat, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the circus. How you doing? Yeah, I know. Hope that doesn't do damage to you as well. Ow! Yeah, mate. But we're fighting together, right? Yeah? Okay, cool. I thought this guy was going to turn around and just start stabbing me.
I'm done with this.
What's your favorite color? Pink.
A priest?
Pink, closely followed by purple.
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought.
His hair is
Then
fighting
they
for
went
its
down
life right
blades.
now. His hair is clipping through his head. What? The weird priest is sus? Who would have guessed?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted.
His hair.
This one had ordered
It's making
premium
me
grade
laugh.
fist tech from me 3 times.
Purple, good taste.
Everything perfect.
Only
But
good
the fourth,
people have
his
purple.
mate
It's my
came at
favorite
us with
color.
Knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you?
That's me.
So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Alright, now don't be an asshole. I still have a fucking weapon now.
What are you playing at? My bestie?
You're really in a position to be a jerk right now, mate. Come on now. Look, I know you can rip me right open, mate, but also you're a bit of a fucking weirdo, you know what I mean? Or me his best. I don't think he likes me very much, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Igni! I'm not trying to attack him, please. Right, return to the priest. I don't know. I haven't seen any blacksmiths around here. I'm not really sure where. Because they appear on the mini-map, don't they, blacksmiths? I'm not really sure where I can get my stuff fixed. Unless I go to like where the story quest is, maybe? Maybe they'll have it there in the guy's manor? I don't know. What will you guys recommend I do to fix my stuff? Oh, 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 oh. The horse's fear level, I think, is my favorite bar in the game. You live by a code. What is the witch's code? Or is that like, I've just asked you guys for an entire encyclopedia? Because I'm guessing their code is like, I'm guessing it's you hire them and they do whatever the job is that they've been told to do. Most villages have a smith. Okay. Well, I'll talk to these eternal priest folks and then don't get involved, do what you're paid to do. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's kind of why they're so kind of detached from everything, I guess then, right? So I have kind of got that energy from Geralt where he's just kind of like, look, I don't give a shit. Just give me my hello! Are you guys friends?
You'll regret your mom ever squirted you out.
What the Excuse me? Squirted me out? Why are you guys screaming so much? Fuck me. Good lord. Also, yeah, sorry, Kira. That's going to be caught by the auto mod for obvious reasons.
Come on now.
Alright, anyway. I may have been squirted out by my mother, but she's the reason why I can run so gosh dang fast.
I'm watching you.
Remind me to just never speak ever again.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
I have done my task. Why didn't anyone burn the corpses earlier?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
Hi Zoe, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome, welcome. I do enjoy how just dry everything Geralt says is.
So, took
wow,
care of the graves.
You guys are amazing.
Interesting, actually.
You guys are fantastic.
One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
He's bribing me. Oh. I'm good, yeah. This game is really fun. I'm just... Do I be naughty or do I take a bribe? Publisher deal? Oh, God. The high stance from Witcher 1? What's the high stance from Witcher 1? Also, what do you guys think? Should I take the bribe? I wonder how much money it is. I do need money. I don't really have a stake in this race. No bribes. Be funny. I don't really know a lot about Geralt as a character, but he does strike me kind of as someone who wouldn't take a bribe. Right? Be funny. Yeah, true. True. I will not take the bribe then. And we'll see what this guy says. I hope he doesn't ask me to fight him because I need to fix all my stuff. I'm not like other guys. I don't take bribes.
You sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
Oh.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Fight a Witcher.
I'd like just one-shot that guy. Yay, I did it. I saved the day. I saved the day. Once again, I did a good deed. The blood of the innocents is on my hands. Ooh, money. So you still get the money. It's just a matter of if you kill them or not. Good job, Geralt, yeah. He did a good job. Alright, let's change back to Gwen. At least they were standing at this cabin over here. They weren't innocent. Big true. Big true. What quest next? I guess we'll do Hunting the Witch because my other quests are kinda... I need a lot of level 7, for example. So let's just do Hunting a Witch for now, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Him hiring you to burn corpses only for you to burn him into a corpse. Nice. Okay, where do we need to go? Oh, there's another quest down here, though. We'll go get the crest, and then we'll, Oh, my God. The other side of the bloody planet it is. Witch. He's hunting the witch. That's why he's called the Witcher. He figured it out. Someone tell Game Theory. Get Matt Pat on the phone.
Don't you look at me.
I'm doing good, Titan. Yeah, I am enjoying this game. You can use fast travel. Yeah, but I don't think I've been to that side of the map yet. Oh, and there's a side quest here, I think. Shady Merchant.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
Oh, that's a good voice you have right there.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
If you want to squirrely voices.
Redanians
I'll talk like
the
this
forts
too.
across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So
Ripless,
I've
how
got
dare
through
you?
the cell.
The new...
There's a new fashion sense.
I mean, to be
What?
fair, we're...
Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Can you go any lower?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done.
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
I smoked a million
Just to the
cigarettes.
southeast. My sister's husband's
This
got
guy
a
kind of
business.
sounds like, if you
He
close
and
your
some
eyes,
lads
imagine
tidy
this
up
Patty and Selma
battlefields.
from The Simpsons.
Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them
Hi,
some
Fresca.
protection,
Making
and I'll swing
toasties.
you
Better think we want as
one
well.
beautiful discount.
Yeah? Delusion level, what? Oh, so I could... I'll pay for the pass. It's 100 gold. I just got 200 gold. It's fine.
Sure hope the pass is worth this much coin.
You made the right decision. Won't regret it.
I feel like I will regret this, you little fucker. Know ye that these present writings do give and grant the right of passage across the Pontar and its subsidiaries, unobstructed by any blockade or any such obstacles to the bearer thereof. Whoever doth hinder this right must desist in his lawful, unlawful skullduggery or sorely regret it forthwith. Thus speaketh I, King Rarovid V, called the stern by some, a man too busy to go about applying my royal seal to trivial trouble. Guy behind you could not stop it. Oh god, my man's got fleas.
On your way. Go on now. You're
Right.
scary.
I won't be as
On
calm
your
as
way
far
now.
as man wet your arse.
Sounds like fucking Billy Butcher.
Oh.
He spit at me. Is there a smith around here? Anywhere? My god. Which where? Who?
Scram before I lose my patience.
Are you like a... Is this like a bootleg version of me?
You.
You.
Sod off before I lose my patience.
Okay. Burying the dead. The plague. Telling people to wash themselves. Twitch chat, you read that. Don't forget to wash yourselves. Oh my god. This note. Hey guys, can you help us kill this monster, please? Be really great. Together onward towards victory. Addendum. This hasn't been done yet. Addendum. Taxes are going up if you don't do this. Be real. Oh, is this the gate over here that I just brought the pass for? Can't wash myself. It's not October. Understandable. Have a great day. I don't need to go in here yet, but whoa, that's a big city. I kind of want to go there. But I should probably do the quest. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm more important than all of you. Excuse me. Right. I have a feeling this will definitely get me in. Excuse me. Oh, cutscene.
No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
Because King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who
The
don't
guy
have
has
a
the
pass.
same face as the other guy. How do I get a pass?
Who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right type.
I think the pass I got from this guy... Hold on. If I say farewell and try again...
Oh, it's you.
I bet you that pass
Can't
he got
let you
me,
pass
he
without
gave me, is very much a real pass. Got a pass!
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
Is the guy like snoring?
Let me see.
Here you go.
Doesn't seem forged. You never know. All right, move on.
Oh my god, it worked! Alright, alright, alright. Hell yeah. Okay, so that guy wasn't an absolute piece of shit. Yeah, apparently that worked. You know what that pass said? Dude, trust me, basically. Bro, trust me. I have a permit. PokemonSleep.com now directs the Pokemon presence. Oh! Oh yeah, when is the Pokemon thing happening? Isn't that soon? Happening really soon, isn't it? Maybe I've already missed it. But yeah, I forgot about Pokemon Sleep. That was meant to come out ages ago, wasn't it? And then it just never did. Bro, trust me, signed by my mom. It's just a piece of paper with I do what I want written on it, yeah. I'm trying to find a blacksmith or just someone who can fix my shit. Oh, put them grippers away. The Pokemon Sleep? What else are there? I mean, they announced it ages ago. It sounded like it's like some kind of sleeping aid app, at least from what's been vaguely suggested, so I don't know how good it will be.
Come through.
Oh, thank you.
Come through.
Okay.
Honor in the fatherland.
But I shouldn't be going this way anyway. This is like the opposite to where I need to be going. Did I pick up any other quests? I didn't. That's alright, we'll just hunt the wish then. Probably a red smith south town. Do they appear on the map? I could have sworn there's like a sign on the map when... What, like down there? Yeah, that probably is. Let's have a peep. I need to like use the fast travel anyway, so... Or whatever. We're still looking for a smith, yep. Here, I'll run through here and I'll see if there's one. There's a guy breathing incredibly heavily. There. If Pokemon Sleep is like one of these apps that like tracks your sleep and stuff like that, it might actually be pretty helpful. I don't see anyone around here.
This be the Witchman, freak of nature.
That's all right. We can fast travel to somewhere that might have one. They have the plague or something. I know. Why do all these peasants like they have the plague? It's not like there's a plague going around. There is most definitely every disease going around right now. I have a feeling. I don't think any of these people have washed their hands ever in their life. This inn probably has one, right? Why am I having so... I feel like I shouldn't be having this much trouble. Yeah, guys, can you stop coughing? Oh my god, you guys are gonna ruin the TripAdvisor rating of this area. Right, let's see. Anvil, 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 anvil. Anvil.
What about them mines that took the ranges from Bellows to?
Anvil.
Some lizard had woven its nest there. Wouldn't go down those old
Anvil. Oh, I hear an anvil.
My father took me once. Probably to sell you to a beggar, but none was
Where is it? In here? Anvil? No anvil here. Anvil!
What's on your mind?
Can I not?
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
Wait, what? 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 Huh? Huh? What's going on? What's going on? I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Wait, why is this guy just come back to life? What? What's going on? Let's fight out here.
Pathetic.
Come on, come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. You stole stuff. I just took something from a barrel. Is that stealing? Huh.
What's on your mind?
I thought I could fix my stuff here, but apparently I can't. It's not your barrel? That is so loud. Please. Oh yes, sir, you're sharpening air. What should I do then for like fixing my stuff? I need to fix my stuff. I guess I will go to Mulberrydale? Have a look there instead. It normally shows up on the map. I haven't seen any. Have I just been exceptionally unlucky? Yeah, I don't see it on the map here. Ayla! Sorry, let me see. Ayla Mao. Thank you so much for following me to the circus. Yeah, I don't think there's any here. Ooh, sky looks nice.
Then both forces attacked.
You've been blacklisted from the Smith's Guild for stealing from that barrel. All I took was a plate. Literally, all I took was a little plate. That was it. How you doing, Ayla? Hello. There's nothing wrong with taking a little plate as a little treat. Tell you what, this town looks like a pretty big town. They probably have a smith there. Yeah? Let's go to Heverton. I'm sure they have a smith there. If not, then I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Right, let's think. I just realized I think I have... No, I don't. Ignore me. I'm gonna sleep until daytime because I do not like navigating at night. Sleep. I mean meditate. Have a little nap. Okay, right. Let's mark on the map where we're going. Going here. There. This way. Can you filter to only Smiths? I may be able to. Let me have a look. There's no smiths over here. Person in distress. It doesn't look like there's any on the map. So we'll just go to town. And we'll see if it's there. Here's my favorite little doggy. Let's go. If he met Rokoko, he would have met his match. Yeah, you're right. I would outwit him and outsmart him. I'm very intelligent. He's like, oh man, I've fought griffins before, but I've never had to have a conversation with a clown girl this stupid in my entire life. What? Camera, please. The camera's like, yeah, you want to look at the ground, right? Don't want to look ahead. Look at the ground. Oh, 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 oh. I probably should have just tried to kill them, eh? Oh well.
Blasphemers, dogs, blood, should all be flogged like swans in their asses.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on. There's a crazy lady over there. I need to talk to her. Hi, Shion, and hi, Renzo. How you guys doing?
Boy, have mercy.
What's this
Help
crazy
an
old lady doing?
feeble woman.
Yeah?
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna.
This woman's
the
neck does not match the rest of her body.
Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
I help you.
Warts and mange?
You're on holiday.
Sounds
Nice.
dangerous.
I hope you're having a good time.
Fine, I'll
Hell yeah,
help
hell
you.
yeah. And also, Shock. Thank you very much for following. Welcome to the circus. How you doing? Portugal. Yo. How's the weather? Weather over here is miserable. It has brightened up a little bit though. Yeah. Wait. What? Never mind. The sky's completely overcast.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
15 degrees. Oh, okay.
Look,
So
already
kind
got
of like
a
here.
trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
So she
Fine.
wants me to
I
fix
see
shrines.
damage.
Okay, got it.
I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Alright.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts.
Oh.
And the gods will guide ye.
Greetings. King Radovid of Redania. I apparently just invented phones in this world. I have a message for Twitch chat, whatever that is. I have 50,000 gold pieces and
And partner of your choosing to whoever brings me the head of that clown known as the Witcher. I need to fix that TTS thing so it stops cutting out. I thought I did, but apparently not. Apparently not. That was amazing, the buzzing effect. Yeah, yeah. Ghostly does it fairly often. Thank you again, by the way. That's kind of you. Right, on to town. A mount. You were fooled? Ah. Checked your phone and everything, didn't you?
Faster.
The character limit? No, it's basic.
Slow now.
What just happened? It's a limit in that it's meant to stop spam. Like, for example, if someone did like, you know, like A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A or something like that for like. There is a character limit, but it's basically because there's some things you can type that will bug out the thingy-majiggy. It will bug out the text-to-speech thing, and you can make it last forever. So it's meant to basically avoid that. Oh, put away.
Whoa there, Roach.
Put away. Put away. Put away. Put it away. Ow. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, this is where the Baron is. Okay. That definitely has to be some kind of... anvil here, right? Has to be. Merchant. I'm gonna sell all my clothes to this guy.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got sure to please.
Guy's anime eyes. Gwent, let's play. I think the fuck not.
Like to take a look.
I just brought that without checking how much it is, but Oh, a saddlebag. What? Wait, what? What's just? Wait, did that stuff just appear around my head? That hasn't been there the entire time, has it? Yeah. What are these gears? What? I think they're from the collab. There we go. I have no idea why those only just showed up. I think they're from Fugitech. Okay, I got rid of them. Oh, good. Saddlebags are good though, right? I'm gonna buy this. This sounds pretty good. Yes. And now I am going to sell my clothes to this man. Here you go, sir. Enjoy. Enjoy free of the same pair of pants. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna get enough to fix. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not gonna impulse buy. Don't worry, don't worry. Holla holla, get dollar.
Farewell.
Right, let's fix my sword as a priority. Let's have a look. Sword. Geralt is wet, yes.
God's bless you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, barge around the way. I do like how you can go in most houses. There's no need for this. Oh, Ghosty, thank you for the bits.
It stops people doing weird stuff, like lots of LLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLL L underscore? L underscore?
L underscore?
L underscore? Or worst of all,
There we go. That's why it's set up, but I need to make it longer. L underscore? L underscore? The sun? Ah, the sun. L underscore? L underscore? Locked. L underscore? I probably shouldn't steal stuff from people in their houses, right? The www. Yeah, the W one's pretty good. The www. L underscore blushing emoji.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Anyone want to go jump in puddles?
I do.
Geralt appears behind Chard.
I want to go jump in puddles. Let me in. Watch this, kid. I'm best at jumping in puddles. What just happened?
L underscore? L underscore?
Halt!
Oh!
Oh!
I just want an anvil, please.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
I did, it led me here.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye. What about?
Anvil underscore?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate.
Anvil underscore?
Sergeant.
I'm serious though, there's no anvil in here.
See the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Ugh. You the Baron? No, okay. I didn't think I would actually...
Just sent Grandad out for some dry brushwood.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
I thought I crashed the game just then. Oh. There be a copse in deep wood where man never fails to find mushrooms aplenty. Okay. I have a knack for fixing roofs. Class of recruits. Something about a daughter.
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist, no.
Oh, a new contract. That's a lot of words.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us.
Please don't make me
Let it
follow
lie
you.
and
I
try
need to
leave
use
all
this
right.
thing.
Boy, where the fuck are you going?
What just happened? There was like 3 people talking at once. And my brain was like... can you fix my stuff? Did he ask where the fuck I was going? Anvil. How do I fix? Ah, here we go. Anvil underscore? On here. May as well get this repaired as well while I'm here, eh? And these. Oh, there's a repair equipped button. May as well. May as well. All good. That used all my money.
So long.
At least now, if we have to fight, I won't die as hard. There's a lot of stuff in here, actually. I'm sure the Baron is only a good person. And only has good things in mind for me. Only 7 blacksmiths in the entire open world area. So I see why it took so long, yeah. I think we got really unlucky as well. Like every Baron. Oh yeah, Barons are really nice people, aren't they?
In Vtuber, now those were balls.
Huh?
Attended a few, me and my Annie.
Oh,
How
as
we
in
danced,
dancing balls,
how
right?
we
Okay.
twirled.
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Oh, he's a twat.
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Man
Look
seems
at
very
those.
jolly.
Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
Oh, okay. I hope I don't have to slowly walk again. Okay, here we go.
Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Pledge.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Nifter? No thanks.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here and dry if you don't mind.
Nah, go ahead, mate.
Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But their whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand.
That was a long pause.
I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told,
Right.
it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
It's awful.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly.
Oh?
Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Every plague,
Many
yeah,
have lost
there's
loved
every
ones here.
plague here.
Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be.
Eh?
No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for.
You're going to love this? Oh, I'm looking forward
She
to
showed up
it.
some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard
I want to go do the witch one though as well.
Later,
I accidentally stumbled across this trying to find the anvil. Anvil underscore? Loading. Oh, wait, what?
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Right, hun. Oh, doing that all in heels as well. God. So cute. So cute. Oh!
That was close. I must leave this place.
He's so cool. Girl time. That's right, baby. Whee. Whoa! What is that? That's awesome! I did it. Finally, this game is playable. I like her hair.
You can calm down.
Cosplayers hate her. Is it because I can say as someone who's tried to style a wig like that, that would suck to style. Like, that would suck.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yeah.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite.
Sure.
Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
You mean?
It's nothing.
Just a flesh wound. On a Gamer CD, thank you for following. Welcome to the circus. How you doing today? How is it you're here? How are you here?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me.
What?
Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill.
Oh,
He
it's
said he would
Gretel.
wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had an app to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway.
Oh,
Sending
God.
me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
I don't think this
You
kid
and
should be
your father,
going home.
When did you leave home?
This morning.
Mum,
And did the
I'm
sun
your
warm
mum.
your face?
Woogie,
or
woogie,
your
woogie.
back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come. I'll walk you home.
Siri, are you sure we should bring her
Explain to
home?
your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
The Wolf King?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
This kid. I'll
See what
protect
I've got
you.
on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come. I'll help you up.
My God, Siri, I would die for you. The Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Muffin Man, the Muffin Man.
Wolves! Quick! Hide!
Why is she talking about a normal British person at night? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot of these, they're all very loud. Also,
To one such as Rokoko who doesn't face spam messages often, it can be funny underscore, but imagine playing rage games and having underscore 30 minutes of backed up troll messages to distract you further underscore. Limits are useful underscore. Sorry, I'm feeling slightly hyper today.
It's okay. Thank you for the bits. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to Wolfie. There's an excessive number of wolves. What was that? Oh, I see that. I'm healing up.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Could be from soft wolves. Don't even.
Look! There's something there.
What is it?
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Why is this child handling this so well? I wonder if that's her dad. You know, it probably isn't, because he just said follow the treats, right? Chest?
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
Her eyes are so cool. Belly?
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Why does this
Would you
kid
mind
not...
making certain your laces are tied?
Why does this kid not care? I guess this is... you live in this kind of time, though, where
Tore
this
his
happens
leg
a
off.
lot, I guess?
No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away.
It's seriously like, I should probably stop saying this all out
this?
loud.
Marrow's missing. Interesting. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue.
Ugh.
Immense pain before death.
Eyes.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
A werewolf?
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
Fuck knows, child.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
This kid does not
children get so
give a
smart?
shit.
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Oh, this guy looks a
question.
bit juicy, he does.
I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley.
Yeah, I was thinking,
and
what if the
wolf's
kid
liver.
is the Wolf King?
The
Yeah.
Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
He fell over and exploded. That would be me if I was the Witcher. Right, looks like he just fucking exploded. What happens if I... Oh, okay, can't really do anything. Alright. Uh-oh.
Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Are they just stuck in that wall? Ow. Okay.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
This child is so weird. Right, go on, Greta. Away. Retka. That even is your real name?
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Weird. He doesn't have anxiety, yeah, to be fair.
Through the cave.
This kid has no sense of self-preservation. I think this is probably gonna be where the Wolf King is, no?
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Dark? Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Aww.
What?
I'm a scary wolf.
Don't you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Good boy. What's that kid doing? Woo.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything
What
like
is your hair, my guy?
You can come out now. Come on.
Go. Is this Dad? And a corpse in the
You're
woods.
lucky we came this way. Found
No need
someone
for the
far
oil.
less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from mid-cops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Greco would be absolutely okay with that. Yeah, oh, cool. Tell me more about how he died horribly. No, he's getting the food. They do be eating good, though. Do not trust these people at all.
Just who do you think you brought me, man?
Why?
That's not me daughter.
Why are these? Why did they look at each other twice?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might
Double
not
takes
be
me
yours,
like.
the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Daughter's missing. Interesting.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
I don't trust like that.
Thank you.
Why is he being nice to us?
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Ciri's neck is really long. I wish you didn't point that out now. Fuck, I can't unsee that.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
Oh, he actually is nice.
Ah, a topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen.
Oh.
Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here.
He's complex.
A roof
yeah.
over a warm corner, she calls her
I'm a little bit like,
She
huh?
wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
So weird, man. What does that mean? Talk.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher?
What?
We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
Why? Okay. Sits back down. Tell me it's important, please.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last
One of the
bit
best
of
quests
information
in NPCs and video games.
understand.
Ooh.
But you see, it so
New
happens
Lord,
my
thank you for
wife
following.
and
Welcome to the
daughter are
circus. How are
missing
you
as
today?
well. I propose an exchange.
Okay.
Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
How do I know I can trust you?
Thing is, can I trust you?
Yeah.
What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Deal.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information
Why
you
is
have.
it so windy in here,
You have
apparently?
my word.
Look at my hair.
Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way.
Does that mean I can steal from all the barrels and not get in trouble?
Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Have you searched?
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
I like his chair. It has like little alpacas on it.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well.
Oh.
Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
Things. Your men ever bother them?
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
I feel like...
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their
Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy could just,
One
like,
of them so much
kill
as
the
looked
shit out of
at
them,
Anna
right?
or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Final Fantasy 15. Oh, yeah, I've never played Final Fantasy 15. Would you guys recommend it? I know, I've heard very, very mixed things on it.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None
Fucking
worth
blue
mentioning.
gloves, man.
Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a
Are you
finger
winning? I
against my
think so.
family.
I
And
think
you
I'm
might
winning.
have. I've been eating dirt long since.
I need more information.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
Weird pacing, but I love the characters and overall vibe.
Through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
The weird thing about Final Fantasy 15 that I know is they've made
Then
like
let me
one of the
work.
hottest characters ever,
Fine.
Arania,
But I
and then
shall
they
go
just
with
didn't use her.
The doors are locked.
Barely. That's all I know, because I was like, I looked at Arania, I was like, I love this dragoon woman, and then apparently she's like in the story for like 10 minutes or something, and then she was gonna get a DLC and they cancelled it, didn't they?
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it
Arania,
there?
it's
What's a trophy?
A-R-E-N-A, I think?
I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Leg chamber. Tomatoes ruins
The animation played out a little early, I think.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Okay, okay. Time to do my witchering. My famous witching. What's this?
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Hi, Minnie. I'm good. I'm doing the investigations. I am witching.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here.
Oh.
That painting? Right size.
What painting? Oh. Oh, interesting.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this?
Ooh.
Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick.
Hi, Franken Lurch. How you
no
doing?
Coincidence there.
I am being the best investigator.
Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Rest of
the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
I just realized I haven't saved the entire stream. Hold on, let's save. There we go. Also, internet, please. Oh fuck, my net just died. Hello? I think my net just died. Can you guys hear me? Have you gotten into Gwen? I am bad at it. I am bad at it. Am I back? Am I back? Yeah. My internet was like... I about to head out. Cool. Sorry about that. I've already saved. I already saved. You never left? Oh, okay, because it said I had absolutely no internet, so I was surprised. I'm surprised to hear that. It gets easier as you get better cards. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I thought I just...
What a fucked up face.
Let's see. Where are we going? Follow the scent. Well, hold on. Let's go into this room for starters and have a little peep. Being sus. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. So I will go to the other room, I guess. So excited, he jumped for joy.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Is my game bugged, by the way? Like,
damn, trail breaks off.
Am I meant to be able to see everything even when I'm not doing Witcher button? 'Cause I'm not holding the button right now. Oh, talisman.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective.
Oh.
Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
I mean, you tell me, bro. You're the witching man, not me.
Done poking around?
Yeah, I'm done. Know anything about this amulet?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella.
Witches.
Old Coop lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers.
What does it mean to be a cunning woman?
Found
shown signs of a
How does
fight
one
in the room.
gain the title of
anything about
cunning
that?
woman?
A fight?
Yeah, look at that
What are you
pipe. Bloody
talking
hell.
about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled
Thoughts on a new
too.
co-op event on Nikkei? Plot's
I don't know
stupid.
nothing about this.
The...
That night, I was
Hold on,
drunk.
let me finish this
Don't
cutscene, then
remember a
I'll
thing.
explain my thoughts.
They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle.
In this
one of your
time
men heard
period, they just
something.
had to be able to
3
write and read.
times I asked those bastards
It's
if
so
they'd
right,
seen
Zoe.
anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Yeah, sorry. The Nikkei event, the Chainsaw Man event in Nikkei, my thoughts are pretty much just like, the designs are good. They're not very strong. The collab characters. The event with the boss fight's pretty good, but other than that, the story's really weak, and it's a shame that the other story with the other characters is also really weak, as in, like, if you try to talk to Makima, she doesn't say, like, anything. I think it could have been a lot more fun. It felt like they were scared. But enough people complained about Makima's coat in Nikkei that they're actually removing it.
Whole landing
It's
smells of
so
wine.
stupid.
Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night.
Marinated?
Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the
Thank you for the hydrate, Zoe. It's not wine, but it's just some water.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Oh. Imagine saying to someone, I want to go talk to this person. And then the guy replies with, oh yeah, he fucks his goat. What would you say in response to that? Like... Baron, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? So weird. His hobbies, yeah. I no longer want to talk to this person, yeah. Mood. What?
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Sorry? Right.
What are you doing? Sticks in the goddamn cops.
What you doing? What's this?
What's cutting into you again?
What?
Wait and see.
Good for him to find love in a time of war.
Pieces will move freely.
Oh, my armor's been glowed up. Oh, nice.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
What are the quests over here? Let's have a peep. I'm just gonna pick them all up, and then if I get like a oh, I did. Oh, oh no! I'm going up. Ugh, the bloody Baron. The Gwent. Oh, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Fish Gulper? What? Fish Gulper. Oh, hold on. What is this? It's been quirky. Oh god, that's a high level. Oh, there's so many quests. Harry's room. Let's go do that. I want to go do that. No, that one, that one. Is that a Gwent quest? Did I just get a quest to play Gwent? I do not see it. I do not see it. I want to go see Ciri's room. I want to see if anything sus has happened in there. Ciri, get behind me. I don't think she needs me to protect her though. Somehow I think she's got herself covered. Right, let's see.
So Ciri was here.
What's this?
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Ima. That could be a good meat shield for her, yeah.
A spinning top.
Spinning
Gretka's
top.
toy.
Oh! Oh! What's this?
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
I hope Gretka is okay. Hi, Gretka.
Kill the monsters. All of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
He's got dying anime mom hair.
You've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
What's Ciri's medallion shaped like? 'Cause I thought it was kind of like a wolf, but it was like sleeker.
Look familiar?
What is this, Gretka?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Literally on the
Ciri's
floor.
room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
What can this woman not do? She's incredible.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
Jesus.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress.
Oh.
But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
What's the friend's name, you dipstick?
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone.
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
What?
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
What is it?
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Thistle. Thistle.
What a weird kid. Who ate the breakfast? But who was phone? Let me think. Which one should we do next? I haven't leveled up. Goodness gracious me. Ugh. Gwen. Witcher contract. Ooh, Woodland Beast. That's one I could do. Well, not right now, but like later. A leaf stone. Where's the Pella's hut? Hold on, let's have a peep. I know we said we were going to be doing the witch quest, but... Ugh, all the way up. Wait, what? Why are the question marks all over my map now? Oh. You went on there earlier. Oh, I see. Oh. Gwent! And what about the witch one? Where's that one? They're both kind of out the way. I guess we'll just do the Baron one for now. We may as well focus on that one. And since you guys seem to like the quest so much as well, I'm very curious as to what it involves. Okay, I've got to go find basically my daughter, but also, guys, I'm playing Gwent. Leave me alone. Hi, cutey cheeper giggles. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Run! So when does Geralt sleep? Or does he just not need to sleep? Is he just built alternative? Well, he's literally built alternatively, isn't he? So right, where's my fast travel? It's like all the way down here, right? Oh, these must be his... Maybe that's his daughter and his wife? Witches don't sleep, which sounds like hell. That does sound like hell. Does Henry Cavill sleep in the show? Hi Dark Phoenix, good to see you again. Welcome in. I don't know why you say you're new here when I see you fairly often. Right, let's go to here. Unless it's is Koopy pasta, I have no idea. Brain's small. Geralt was sleeping when the game first started. Oh yeah! I feel stupid now. Oh, you're all new here? Oh, it's good to meet you all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, hold on. Let's, save. He only sleeps when there's someone to sleep with. You know what? Bet the hustle. Wait, where's Roach? I should just write. Where's my dog gone? Where is it? There you were. Hello, Roach.
Giddy up.
Faster.
Oh yeah, they auto follow the road, don't they? If you just. Oh no, Roach, where are you going? Doing. Fucking horse. Oh.
Hey there.
All right, fuck. Get off the horse. Get off the horse. Literally not a thought in my head right now. Scary. Scary graveyard. Hello.
Some strays wandered.
What? Hello.
What do you want?
I am.
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Oh no. How do I get delusion levels? Apparently I am not doing so great.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
Eh?
That is?
He done conjured Alcaries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Tell you what, you leave and I'll heal Edric.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive.
Is that period
so
appropriate?
If you agree to leave him
I mean,
alone for good.
What period is the Witcher set in?
Well, all in all,
like,
yes or no?
Magic.
Fine.
I mean, he has Catboy eyes.
Let's hear it.
I don't think Catboy eyes existed in
tea
the.
of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back.
1980. The Beatles are blasting on the radio. The plague.
I wonder about a man who
running
could get
through the
Edric's friends
entire
all worked up.
country. Funny. Talk to the Peller. There we go. Well, we saved his life, so hopefully he should be very nice to us.
Anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
What?
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
What? Who is this guy? The Beatles broke up in 1970? The Beatles broke up? They're my favorite. Expecting me?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
What is he wearing? I don't think he came here to be judged, guys. Let's be nice and respectful to the insane old man living in a hut, okay?
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell.
Oh god, what is he wearing?
Protect someone.
Just realized.
Freshly cut spruce
Dripped
sprinkled with
out.
goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
From what? Wait, you make it?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets
Oh, those
go.
bird feet. Yeah, I think
Protected
so.
well. Should never
Little
have taken
snacks
it off.
for later.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
No!
It is not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm. not
Enjoying
a
the game so
thing
far?
more
Yeah, I
a
love
Peller
it.
could
It's
do.
fantastic. I don't understand though. What was wrong with
Anna
her?
and her daughter
Just
are
old
missing.
magic?
Know
No
where
worries,
they are.
sorry. See you later. Thank you for hanging out. It's always a pleasure to see you.
No, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Are you talking in third person?
Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
What?
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
My god.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
What?
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess.
I love that. Will
Where
you
have
help
you
me
got
if
to
I get the
go?
goat?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell.
Yay.
The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while.
Why does this man talk with
Beware
only
of
teeth?
wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
That sigh, yeah. My man's tired. Hi, Trap. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, it's already there. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Gonna make some noodles? Bring me some, please? Where'd it go? No, it's a deer. Wait, never mind. What is that? Oh, they're wolves. Okay. Oh. This is the wrong sword. This is the wrong button. No, 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 no. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's all going tits up. Stop it! Oh, this is the wrong one. Ugh. You need to punch the wolves that will make you stronger. True. Big true. But from where? I wasn't sure if it was coming up as red or... Oh, let me pick these up. Get away. Dual class monk. Over there, right?
There you are.
Princess! Oh no, Princess has a health bar. I'm saving. One sec.
Here, goat.
Oh dear. Let's save before,
Here, princess.
Hi, Princess!
Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on,
Do this.
let's go see the beller.
Escort.
Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, your grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on.
She's
take you
amazing.
back to
I
the
love
beller.
her.
Misses you something awful.
Come on, Princess. Come on. No, Princess!
Where the
Princess!
hell did you go?
Princess! Princess! From the bear? What?
Bear.
Oh!
Bear. Run.
How unbearable. guys are making me feel really grisly. Feeling really grisly and cross.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Right, now follow me. Oh, goat of mine. Nearly there, princess. Come on.
You're no roach.
I'm still just thinking.
Friends in time.
Grin and bear
You
it.
got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Oh, he's getting attached to the goat. He's like, you're my friend now. We're getting soft tacos later.
Princess.
Come on, princess.
Flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
What happens if princess dies? There she is.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
This is the good ending. Oh. Give me some squishies. Come, Geralt, you wanted to pet the shit out of her as well. Come on now. Will you help me now?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him.
Oh, what's my model done?
Blood.
There you go.
We need blood. A living being.
There's a goat right there. Ouch. You know what's on? You don't know what's on that goat? I wouldn't pet it.
Be right back.
I mean, with the time thing we're in, it's probably more hygienic to pet a goat than it is to pet a person. You know what I mean? If you pet a person here, your hand would come away covered in grime. You pet a goat, you have a delightful time. Rat. What? Oh no. That's a big ass rat. General Grimport, thank you for following. Welcome to the circus. How are you today? I bet you nothing's gonna happen. I bet you this man is just. I bet you this man is literally just insane. Oh.
There is God. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
Huh?
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
Yeah, not useful, yeah.
That
Fucking riddles.
Spirits had
Fantastic.
nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they
The
are
spirit's
now?
like, we're so quirky. We're not gonna tell you exactly what you need because we're quirky. Oh my god.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Hey, whose kid?
Why, Anna's.
Anna's?
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish.
Anna's the daughter, right?
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omen.
You're in that kind of Valley Girl voice when you was a little scary. Oh my god, are you British? Oh my god, your accent, it's so cute. Oh my god, I love it.
Needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The only American accent I can do.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler.
Oh no.
Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
Oh.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
What?
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Am I gonna have to like
Botchlings
kick
suck the blood of pregnant women
a
and eat
baby
their
to the moon?
fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift
Is that why he
curses.
owns the goat?
If
Oh
the White Wolf can't
no! It's
lift
sad,
it, He should
actually.
bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why'd you need its blood?
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
Yeah.
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Pella do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk,
Resident
herbs,
sleeper
and
time.
hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
This one?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though.
There are a few
know you
ways
need
to
to bury
complete
it
this
under the
quest with
threshold.
good or bad
And
endings.
give it a
Oh
name.
no.
Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Are the good
elven,
and bad
dwarven,
endings obvious?
Ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old
Sort of.
custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their
I'm a little bit
regrets.
overwhelmed
Only
with the
then
sheer amount of
may they
stuff he has
depart
just
in
told me to
peace.
do.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies
There's a
empty.
quick way that is
what you
bad and
say
a
is
hard and
true,
long way
the
that ends up
Baron ought to
being
know where
good.
that
Yeah,
grave
I normally try to do the longer way, but talk to the Baron. Boy, I don't think he's gonna be a fan of us bringing this up. Bear. Bear. Oh no! It is literally just a child. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. They're the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their mouth, unformed flesh, twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women driven by a mad hunger that often leads to their victim's death. Hey! Great. Anna? This is the wife, and this is the one who had the... Yeah, pregnant, lost a child. I haven't seen the daughter yet. Ooh, is this better than my current sword? It is! Oh. Hold on though. Let me just... I want to check something about the oil. Wait. Alchemy. There we go. I need cursed oil. I need wolfsbane. I haven't seen that anywhere. Except 2, but... Thank you for the hydrate, Squiggly. How you doing? There's a lot of persuasions needed, and I'm sure if the convincing spell is needed. The thing is... how do I... Because if I... Oh, thank you very much, Velvet Milk, after 3 months. I really appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Which one is the one that... Ah, here we go. How do we upgrade? How do we upgrade the... Is this the upgrades we need to do the persuasion stuff, or is that... Like, are these the persuasion ones, or is it something else? Oh yeah, increases the effectiveness of Axian dialogues. Can I get rid of this and then get that instead? I'm guessing I can't. Fuck. If I can level myself up, because I should probably get this, because this is going to be... There'll be ways to respec. Yeah. Well, oh wait, it says points available. So I can do that. Yes. Hey. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Huh? I don't need it anyway, because I've got one of my points anyway. There you go. Look at that. All sorted. And now, hopefully in dialogue, you unslotted the fast attack. Oh, yeah. There we go. We'll just do that for now. This will do. This will do. Yeah. Where's my horse? Get your butt over here. Come on. Come on, Roach. This fucking horse, man. I want to get back into this game. It's really... It is a good time. It's hard, but it's a good time. Not like bad hard. Like, it's a lot... It's a lot. Game, I think. This is the way I would describe it going into it for the first time. There's a lot to take in. There's a lot to remember. And there's a lot of complexity to a lot of the stuff.
Come on.
Oh, hold on. Get off the horse. I think we should just be able to fast travel, right? Yeah. Do that. Easy peasy.
Lightning strike.
What? New Game Plus. How does the New Game Plus in this game, like... I'm gonna take myself a little nap. Maybe it'll sort itself out in about an hour, I think, the fire. Right, we good? Nope, okay, fine. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, actually. You're a witcher, not a fireman. Yeah, he's just like, mate, I cannot deal with this. You're on your own, guys. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go to loot. I'm not gonna bother going to my BRB screen. I'll just mute myself, and I will be back in a second. Okay? Don't go anywhere. Hi. Oh, I probably should have left some music playing, huh? Rather than just leaving it in complete silence. I should have tapped into the game at least. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. It's good to be back. People are probably joining like, what the fuck is going on? Like, So, why are you guys crying rather than doing anything about this fire? Come on now. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. The Baron set the stables afire? The Baron did it? Run for your lives. Oh my god, it's a fire, not a dragon. Calm down. Hello, everything okay? You guys all seem exceptionally calm. Oh. He sat down watching the fire.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
Oswin? Is that the Baron?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Okay, yeah.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Oh, stop shouting at me! Wait, that's the opposite of helping. That's making the fire worse. How do I... How do I... Up and over.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Building's collapsed!
Okay. That was kind of a very, very strange cut.
Ah, we've a hero in our midst.
Yeah,
You've
fuck
earned
her.
yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
Bro!
Fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
You white, or plowing smash.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Get out the way! Why is that guy getting involved? You asshole. Die in a fire.
We need to talk.
Maybe wait for him to sober up a bit first. What? If you don't save those people, does anything happen?
Sit down.
Aside from the people dying, I guess.
You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
Okay, so you're...
And on Anna.
Oh, yeah.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20
I love
years
Geralt.
we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
What?
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always
I like how
the
his
apple
helmet
of
is
my
just
eye.
gently vibrating.
She had the run of the place. Ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
Good point.
I'd hardly need you if I
The
knew.
helmet, man, it's distracting.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me
helmet.
for?
Ugh.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
It's so windy in here.
3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay.
Yeah, we
She
found out in your
refused to
store,
hear it.
flaccid prick.
I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
Sadly, good on them for getting the fuck
Know
out of
what
here.
that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
His helmet. Tamara witnessed this?
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Fucking weirdo.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick.
Noggin?
Kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table.
So windy, even
Spilled
his
the
helmet
wine,
is getting
slipped
caught in the
and
wind.
tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Does he mean blacked out as in like he was knocked out, or like he just like was so
What happened
alcoholed
next?
up that
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many
Jackson,
days had
yeah, it's
passed.
like you don't know what it's
Thought it
like.
was all
Yeah,
a
thank God.
ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere.
It's a hell of a vibe check, isn't it?
She'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not.
Well, it is
But
his
that amulet
doing.
she wore could be important, or maybe the fact that
Geralt,
she
there is
lost
no
it.
whatever.
What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our
The Witcher,
little
not a
one, to
therapy.
make
He's just
things
nodding
right.
like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I feel no sympathy for this man. I feel your pain. No, keep it together. Fucking
Get
asshole.
hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
Well,
You're a heartless
I was gonna say, this is...
Mutations worked then.
That is not what I thought he was gonna say, but okay.
Dead child might help us find
that was kind of
still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
You don't need the details. I don't think you want to know, buddy.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
Into a fucking what?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin.
That's a lot of words you're saying.
Of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Where did you bury the fetus, man? What a fucked up. Well, I'm definitely not gonna take it to the Peller. I want to do the longer thing. Oh, hold on just a second, guys. Hi, sorry about that. Oh, okay. I thought it crashed for a second. I was like, there you go.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
So it sounds like the one with the killing it is like the bad option, I guess.
The grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
I would make a joke, but I'll abstain myself. Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Fuck.
And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
I don't want to make a bad decision though. I want to do the spirit thing.
A bit further. Follow me.
I don't want to kill it.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
I thought for a moment I thought he was saying to name the child Mistake. I was like, Carol, you can't say that. What the fuck? If you mess up, it does the bad part. You have to be careful. Save when you can. Okay. So hold on. Let me remember what we need to do, because there was a big list of things that we potentially had to do, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed with what I have to do. Plum Pile Drive, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the circus. How you doing? Welcome. I don't want to mess this up.
Here's the spot.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Good.
The grave's dug up and empty.
Uh-oh.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Yeah, it got out. Oh no!
Look.
Oh my god.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes guaranteed, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it
This
will
is how
turn
chihuahuas
rabid.
look. No.
It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
It's your child. Hold it close.
Merciful gods.
Oh, it's so cute. Who's a good baby? Who's a good baby? Little baby. Mistake. Oh, we cannot save right now. Okay, well we saved before, so it's okay. What magic do I need to use to calm it, though?
Back to the fortress.
Axie, right?
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
He's holding it. Igni. I mean, at this rate, yeah. Yeah, Axie.
Spectres. Watchling scent attracted them.
Do something!
Oh! Oh, I thought it was dead. Okay. Oh! Yo! Wait, sorry. Oh, I'm really tense. Yo, thank you very much for the raid. How was Yakuza? Were you enjoying yourself? Thank you so much for coming by. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, we are at a very tense bit in The Witcher. But welcome in, it's good to have you. If anyone is new, hello, I'm Rokoko Prufei, the best clown for the worst parties. We are carrying a creepy baby at the moment and trying to protect Dad. Long story, I've got a slime whistle. Yeah, welcome in everyone. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Sorry, we have to protect the dad from these wraiths at the moment, and I'm very freaked out by it. Woo. Oh! I'm gonna die.
Pest, take me! It's thriving something fierce!
Oh yeah. I need to heal. But yeah, welcome in again. I hope everything went well. It's very nice to have you here. I'm gonna eat some bread, I think. Oh, what just happened? Yo, thank you so much for the 11
Let's go witch and protect the freaky baby.
Yeah.
Purple heart.
Have you played this game before, Mio? Do you know of Ukums?
Quiet now.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
But what do you want to do with it?
I don't know, mate.
Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
I hope I don't have to fight again. Oh wait, hold on. I need to heal up again. I can just use one of my potions, right? I'm really hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry though. I ate a lot of food. Why is the raw meat? Why is this here? Hold on, I need to remove the raw meat from my inventory so I don't just start eating meat. There we go. Oh no, here we go again.
Coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
Oh dear. How do I heal? How do I heal? I can't remember what the heal button is. Take out the sword! Not the apples! I can't. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm panicking. Yeah, why is the meat back here? I don't want to eat the raw meat. I need to remove Thunderbolts. I don't need that. Oh, hold on. Let's do... When... God's sake! Oh, this is gonna be so difficult. Fuck. How's it going? I mean, you can see how it's going. Not great. I couldn't remember how to heal. I was like getting stuck in like a million menus. Fuck me. Why? It doesn't feel very intuitive what I need to do with these menus, man. Like, why is the water there? Oh, I see. Right, for me. I will stop bitching now. Here we go again. Yeah, thank you. It's not left-right, though, because that takes out the soy. You dirty moth, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the circus.
Spot.
How are you?
Damn it, will you What's... Botched?
Here we go.
Take it in your arms.
Here we go again.
Keep blood. It'll... Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you
got
were the
the
one
thick
wanted
you.
to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Right, well, we don't need to do the mind control thing for a little bit, at least. This is so fucked up, man. Do you actually encounter these as enemies in the game after this? There can't be that many. Oh, actually, This is probably like, hi Arya, how you doing? This is probably like the most traumatic thing you could put someone through, though.
Spectres. Watchling scent attracted them.
Do something!
Oh, fuck. Ugh.
This take me! It's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now.
How do I deal with wraiths? It's I should probably change the oils, shouldn't I? Do that real quick. It's a silver sword, so we need vector oil. At least I'm imagining that's the one we need. Oh, look, dandelion. Alternate dandelion appearance. Okay, right, let me see. Let me see. Hi, Bellamy, how you doing? Let me see. These are wraiths. Vector oil. Good. Good, good, good.
But what do you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna actually heal up, actually. It's probably smart. And fine, how are you? I am good. I kind of suck at this game, but other than that...
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold.
I'm just standing here looking
if the
for
tales
you,
are
man.
true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your
You like the Baron storyline? Really interesting. Really interesting. Sad. Good. Alright, time for the baby to go cuckoo.
I'm coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait to find the hours.
Are you doing? No, 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 no! Hi, hi, Ashley, how are you?
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it!
Why is it not doing anything? Oh.
It worked. It stopped.
Okay. Can't stop adding more mods to Skyrim.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's
Think
important.
of a nice little name for your nice little kid.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't know. You beat the shit out of her because you're a piece of shit. Daft eel. It's silly, but it gives the perfect mental image, doesn't it? Like a daft eel it is. Oh, thank God that's over. Okay.
What now?
Repeat after
It's so
me.
beautiful.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Oh, this is savage.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Oh.
Good.
Hi, Numa. Sorry,
I'll bury the body.
unfortunately, I only speak English. So if you could type your comment in English, that would be great. Thank you. So welcome in. You've come in at a big vibe check. The pizza's in the oven. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Please share the pizza. Can you imagine this happening to someone who wasn't horrible? That's true.
What now?
That's the one thing that doesn't make this
in one day's
the most
time,
miserable
Daya
thing in the
should turn
world.
into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait.
Yeah,
You go home.
I had to admit when he was doing
I'll wait with you.
the
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt The responsibility
When he was reading
for all
the
this
thing that he had to
lies
say
with
in the
me.
ritual, I
Time for
teared up a little
parental
bit, I must
impulses.
admit.
It's long past.
No, it's okay, Mew. No
Besides,
problem, no
nothing else
problem.
you can do here. But no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it.
What is a lubberkin? I'm curious.
And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Instructions unclear. I begin doing shots of vodka. I cope to deal with the fact this is a very troubling, very troubling situation. It's a protective spirit. Oh, okay. We can buy an upgrade. It's just annoying we don't have any more slots. Oh, level 8, you get more slots. At the moment, we have all these things, but they don't actually work, do they? Unless, like, I don't know. I might upgrade Igni again because I do quite like. You had to pay for your VTuber avatar. Yes, I had to pay. So my live 2D model, my live 2D, which is the 2D version of this model, I drew myself, so I cut costs there. But I also this model here was made by Blep. I had to pay them for it. I'm not going to say how much it is just because it's not really considered polite to do that about someone's commissions. But yeah, I commissioned Blep to make it. But yes, you have to pay unless you're very talented and can make your own models, which some people can do. It can be quite expensive, but there are free options. There are free options. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Now more than ever, there are ways to become a VTuber for free. Even easier. Like programs like the name has just left my brain. There's a couple of programs that you can make models for free though, and it's becoming more and more accessible, which is great. I remember when I first started out, I remember being like, it's impossible for a normal person to be a VTuber, right? But no. Now anyone can be. Yeah, Face Rig! Yeah, Face Rig was great. Probably the next day, right? There we go. Summon the Lubberkin. I hope it's cute.
Got eyes like a cat. We catch mice too.
That's okay. If anyone has any questions, because the thing is, it's hard to find the answers to a lot of these questions online. So I'm happy to answer. Well, there are answers, but it's very overwhelming. So honestly, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Oh, here we go.
Whoa!
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Okay. Why would it be cute? It's this game. I don't know. Maybe it's like an angel or something. I don't know. Yeah, Cupin did a great model. Can I help you, ma'am? I have a model, but I can't seem to troubleshoot the right program. What kind of model is it? Is it 2D or 3D?
With your name, I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Dea! Nothing happened? Oh. Oh no!
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh no! It's hideous! Oh! Look at her go! Follow the baby! I need to play the Green Hills theme over this. It was a free release model of the protagonist of Ultra Age of VTubing. It's VRM. You want VC face for the 3D for the model to load on your PC, and for the tracking, Wizardry. I use what's the program called? iFacial mocap. I think you have to pay for it. But that lets you do tracking. There are also webcam tracking options. So if you have a webcam, you may be able to use that with VC face, but I have to admit I'm not familiar with how that works. But yeah. This is so funny. Follow the baby! Look at him go! Stop following me! I'm chasing this child! I have an iPhone 14, so that's part of the problem. Oh, an iPhone 14 is good though. That means you have access to like the best possible tracking there is.
Ugh, sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
It's a baby.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Oh dear, let's hope they're not dead.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
I need to know how to do it. There's lots of videos on YouTube, because I could explain it step by step, but it will take a while. There's videos on YouTube for just setting up VC face models.
Clothing.
But it should be as simple as opening up the model in VC face and then just going through the settings for webcams. In theory. Of course I say that, things are never as simple as they seem, right? Always the way. Hey, look at her wiggle. Everybody likes to wiggle. Tutorial after stream. Yeah, could you message the Discord after stream? Just message in general or something about it, just so I don't forget. And I'll have
wants to show me something more.
What is it, ghost guy baby? Lead the way. What your ghost eyes see? I thought people said there weren't spider-like creatures in this game. I'm okay, sorry. That just spooked me. I'm not good with spiders. If it was anything else, I would have been okay, but nope. Nope. Baby, run faster! Run faster, baby! Go! Quickly, there's a spider chasing us! There are many people lied to you. Oh, don't say that. Oh no. Is it because it's nighttime? Why are there spiders? They don't get much bigger than that, do they? Yeah, I just stopped playing the game. I've had enough. And hi, Hill. I'm. Oh, why are we doing this at night? All the scary shit's around at night.
Necrophage has had a field day.
He's the one who explode, right? Yeah. Right, baby, where are we going? Oh, I see. Uh-oh. At least these guys build themselves, you know what I mean? When they're done. Alt tab, control, alt delete. Honestly. Oh, what the heck? Can you guys stop chaining attacks? What?
Examine that horse carcass.
That was a lot of damage. I pick these all up because who knows if and when I will need them. Right, let's. I just realized I need to save. Let's pop a save in. Ah! Ghost baby, what do your ghost eyes see? Oh fuck! What the hell? Ghost baby, you wanted to show me this? It's kind of fucked up, man. What the hell? Have some water. Ghost baby's like, hey, look at this. It's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
What do we have here?
I'm just squatting on my chair. Head. Hi, Peace. How you doing?
Takes incredible strength.
Baby wants you to be thorough. You know what? Fair.
Bones have been here a while.
And Lindsay, hi. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Saddle.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Horseshoe's missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Let's summarize.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Yeah. Alright, lead the way, child.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Leather is eatable. I mean, anything is eatable. Eatable? I mean, the right word is edible, but eatable is better, honestly. Eatable. That little dog just spinning around. A lot of enemies around here, eh? Probably should have waited until, like, not the middle of the night to do this. And you'd like a nommable. Snackable. Keep moving! Go! Put it away! Put it away! Alright, what have you found, child? What have your ghost eyes seen?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
There's something fucked up in here. You're high as F? What? Oh.
Sorry, I don't knock.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
Who the fuck just enters
What
rooms
you
like
seek here,
this?
sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information.
Who's the lady who sings whenever you fight something?
Baron's wife and daughter.
Just she's running after you, going.
Sure, not even passing through. Daughter's medium height.
The Adventures of Geralt and the Ghost Guide, baby.
About 40.
Da-da-da.
Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry the
You
music's
don't
too
look like one
loud,
of
by
our
the way. I don't know why it
fathers,
randomly goes
Because
so
I'm
loud.
not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford.
Oh no.
But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
What happened to Anna?
Because he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where is she?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off.
Oh, wind.
And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over.
What's this kid doing?
Tamara
Staring.
knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Huh? Why did you help them?
Why help them at all?
Great
You risked a
storyteller,
lot.
yeah. I'm enamored.
Old Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy.
Boy.
We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of
What
folk
with this person's
gone
anime ass hair?
we needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
What happened to her?
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned.
This kid is so distracting. He's like, what are you guys talking about? Dad, can you turn on the TV, please? I want to go watch. I want to go watch Nickelodeon.
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, And
You
then
turn that kid into an emote. What the kid like? Hey, Dad.
broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath,
Dad, this
a
is
beast
great and all, but
jumped out
like.
of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
What?
I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off
shit,
into the
she's been
woods.
yoinked by a
Our
beast.
horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we
Willy-nilly.
escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded.
Yeah, now you
said
can't
she'd
unsee
die
this
out there alone.
child. Hi, Miku. How you
Miss
doing?
Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help, man.
Thanks for your help.
Actually, give me my
Lady,
baby, please. Oh,
She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'm sure.
Do what I can to see that she is.
He's like, What? Oh my god, the swagger. Look at that go. Chad. Alright, baby, what's next on our wild and
So
wacky
here our
adventure?
paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Where's she going? There she go. Whee! Hey, Baron! Baron, good news! Good news! Woo! Off she go. After I finish up, I'm hoping I can finish. Is there a lot more left of this quest? Because I'm hoping I can finish it on stream, and then I probably need to head off soonish. I need to help cook dinner, and I've got so many chores. Legend, thank you so much for the Gremlin redeem for your character. If you could please send me a message on Discord with your references. If you have any references, if not, just talk to me about it. I will sort something out. But yeah, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. Goes on for a bit still. Okay. Bye. Good to know. But yeah, thank you for the support. Just message me what your character reference is, and we'll figure it out. Probably won't be able to finish it this stream. No, I want to finish it because it's really interesting. It's annoying because like so much of the story is so interesting, but it's like, what? This guy.
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Challenge me?
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now,
To the death?
draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Alright, well. Why do you want to fight me?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away.
This is the most
with
realistic
thy
looking
blood
NPC,
fiend.
by the way, I've seen all
Stand
game.
and
I think I've
Any
spoken
last
to them.
words?
Oh, right.
No. I yield.
Had enough?
Yes. Look stood with you. But the next time we meet.
Yeah. Get out of my sight, man.
Go back to maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Anyway, off we go.
Come on, Roach.
You gotta piss your pants.
Fuck off or I'll smash you.
Oh, probably put that sword away.
Faster.
Okay.
Yeah?
What a lovely gentleman. Yes, very, very nice gentleman. Very normal. Extremely normal. Very, very normal person right here. I could literally keep playing this game for like 2 to 3 hours, guys. Like, I could still keep going the stream if I didn't have shit to do. Like, that's how much I'm loving this game. It's just, like, I can't believe it's been 3 fucking hours. Like, time's just gone when I've been playing it. Great. People say chivalry is dead, honestly.
Remember me?
No.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Oh.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
What is it? 20 Isn't that like no money? Isn't that just like 20p? Thank you. Right, goodbye. I must go. Never forget that. Yeah, man. Hair like yours. How could you forget his haircut? There have been like 4 different people with bowl cuts so far.
A word, please.
Yeah, what do you want? What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that.
Yeah, it's not your business, mate. Come on now.
Know where he is.
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
And drinking?
Drunk.
No.
Oh.
Don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
Oh. Are we witnessing a glow-up arc? Redemption arc, perhaps? Hey, fucker.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
Oh, I need those herbs, actually.
Anna
I begin
read
picking them up
some
and pocketing
story.
them.
Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at
Hey,
that.
great news. Your wife's been
And them,
stolen by, like,
frilly
a
ones,
beast.
called birds
Oh,
of
what's happened to my-
paradise in
Oh, there we
Zerrikania.
are.
But Tamara called them dragons of paradise.
We gathered the whole town's year's worth of wealth to pay you, and it's 50 grand.
Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most.
God.
Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Death for family members always hard.
Your loss.
How about more?
But there was
Oh shit! I mean to skip
Not
that.
now.
I dropped my controller.
Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this.
Hi,
damned
Daigen. How you
felon.
doing?
In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Hey!
Got some information about your family.
More
Learned
death.
something?
Well, she's not dead,
Let's
but
go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
a bit nippy, innit? Go inside. Get away from the cold, innit?
Any news for me?
I just said there
Your
was
daughter's
news.
in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Why haven't I brought her
Never
back?
offered to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
How
bro.
do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
After what you've done,
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again. No intention to return.
cry
I
about
shan't
it.
trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her.
Every time I think this guy's
I
gonna
need
have
to
a
know for
redemption
certain
arc, he
she's
just
safe.
returns to being a massive
Come
prick.
to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
I mean, I guess I can go to her and see how she is, but I mean, if I don't bring the Baron with me, it's okay, like, just to check, yeah, just to check she's okay. Yeah, I'll do that then.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement.
Well-
and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well.
Isn't
You
that
were to
the thing
find
that,
them
like, I
both.
brought a
What
passport
of Anna? Learned
already?
anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Be a
You
fucker.
need to tell me about Siri.
Yeah,
like
he's
we
gonna tell me
agreed.
about Siri. D-Star, thank you for following. Welcome to the circus. How are you?
The word once given.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro,
When
I've done
Siri was
more
on
than
the
enough
mend,
for
we
you.
took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Oh, Siri time.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar.
Thank you for
that
the
size.
raid. Welcome in. How you
worthy
doing?
of one
Welcome,
of
welcome,
King
welcome.
Fulton's
How is the
days.
stream? It's good to have you. Luna, oh my gosh. How was Jump King? Were you in pain? Did you have fun? Bear Ruby Beetle, thank you very much for following on to the circus. How are you? Go, Siri time. It is. It's Siri time. I love her.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
She's very cute.
But who
Yeah, how
goes
you doing,
boar
Luna?
hunting
Welcome
with a
in, welcome in.
sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Alright, sorry I'm a little bit
Well,
quiet,
you
by the way.
brandished it
I'm
beautifully.
cutscening.
Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Luna had pain, not fun. I mean, that sounds about right for Jump King. The most pain I've been in for so long. Did you get past the first screen? Because I did a stream where I basically got to the tower bit, and I fell all the way down, all the way, and I was like, okay, I think that's enough Jump King. And for anyone who's new, hello, I'm Rokoko Prufei, the best clown for the worst parties. Witcher. Slide whistle. I might have to stop soon. My brain is frying. But yeah, I had an amazing stream. I hope you had fun as well. Get yourself some food, some water. Do whatever post-stream stuff you gotta do. Oh, the tree! Oh no, I spent a lot of time getting very well acquainted with that tree.
Care Morhen.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I just punched my desk.
Took lads, as I recall.
I did 3 streams of Jump King, I think it was. I'm an exception.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
What the fuck?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them.
I
But
wish I was the
everything else
desk
I
for
know,
real, for real.
I learned from the witches there.
Shut up.
Know any of them potions?
Beam frozen to restart. Oh no!
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never
Knowed
seen
one.
a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Is this the guy I saved from the fire?
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Can I put him back in the
Think
fire?
you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Oh, was it the Baron's horse? What's the problem?
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
Oh.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
He's like, alright, mate.
I'd not drink any more this night. You want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Oh boy. Yeah, what a pleasant fellow. Let's duel to the death. Oh, I gotta do so much vacuuming. I gotta change my. So Shiro, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Did you have fun playing Wild Heart? I've heard that's really good. I've heard it from a couple of pals. It's a really good time. I hope you had a fun time. Thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ready?
Oh.
As ever.
Sorry,
First one
I'm
to
like
the tower.
There's a lot happening in The Witcher right now. Had a surprising amount of blasts. Is it kind of like Monster Hunter? From what I've heard, it kind of is.
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us.
Ah.
Go on!
Ah. You came out having a hell of a time. Hell yeah. Keep running. Just keep running. Go, 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 go. I'm not having fun with Gwent. I'm having fun with everything else except Gwent. Ha! I win.
You're wind, not woman.
Give me your
Worthy
horse,
of the
asshole.
best horse.
If you like Monster Hunter, you'll like Wild Hearts. Oh, hell yeah. I'll have to look into it.
Thank you.
I am a card game fan. My brain's just too small for Gwent. Oh. Oh!
Another chance to win.
What?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
I'm gonna end this on a cliffhanger.
Making piss poor progress.
You are not in a
split
position to be rude
Hadn't
to me.
considered
I'll
that
kill.
possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Have my kidney back? Sorry, no. I had it as a snack earlier. Let's play Gwent. I love that. You're doing a piss poor excuse of finding my wife and daughter. Yeah, I know. Can we play some Gwent? Like.
Heard anything about there being witches
No,
in
I
Velen?
refuse to play
I
Gwent.
pay no heed
Too bad
to
at
peasant
gaming.
Babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else.
He is a
every which
card
way
gamer.
they
Yeah, you know
turn.
what? I respect the hustle.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start.
Why not, Chaz? We'll be mostly
Soon
timing at the
after,
moment.
we
I need to
lost
finish
hope
up
of
very
regrouping,
soon.
Driving the foe back.
So,
Those who remained
like, I think
wandered
after I'm done
north.
talking to this guy, I'll probably finish
Others,
up for today.
deserters or merely broken
Just because, as I
men
said, lots to
joined
do.
us.
Lots to do.
We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a
My hand track is back
self-proclaimed
on.
baron will cease.
Let's play Gwent. It's so funny. Why are you working with
Can't
Nilfgaard?
help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
My hand's not working. What's
Rather
going
live
on?
as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got
My
our
VR
souls,
stream on
they
Wednesday is
will.
just going to be me dabbing for an hour straight, pretty much. See you later.
So long.
Cool. Right, let's save there then. Torste. Why not? Why can't I save? Why can't I save? I want to save. Let me save. Is it because I was in a nice face? There we go. Exit. Hell yeah, we did it. We got pretty far. Well, I say that. I say we got pretty far. I don't think we did. Oh dear. Oh, no transition. Fantastic. That's exactly what I meant to do. What's going on? BT. BT, please. My internet is shit in the bed. 1 sec. Please, internet. We're nearly there. We're nearly done. We're nearly done, internet. We met a fun baby and I'm freezing. I'm also really cold. I was going to turn on my heater, but my heater's pretty loud. So I was like, right, I'll hold off. I'll be good. I'll put some music on. Here we go. If this ever loads. There you go, some Brewster's Cafe. Thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I really hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I had a great time as well. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. So if you want to hang out, I'll be streaming at 8 p.m. We'll be playing Sonic Frontiers. More of it. The best game ever. Not really. And then as I mentioned, there's a Discord here if you guys want to come hang out. But yes, my next stream will be on Monday, and then on Wednesday there will be an 8K celebration stream, which will be VR with full body tracking, so it will be very scuffed. But it should be a lot of fun, so it'll be great to see you all if you're interested. But for now, let's go find someone to raid. So let me see who's alive right now. Let me have a peep from my little peepers. There's a lot of folks live, yeah, bloody hell. Bloody hell, it's only it's a bad thing. Let me see. Everything is lagging. Woohoo. I'm gonna go raid Ayumika. Is a very, very, very cute streamer. She is a succubus. It looks like she's tier listing Pokemon, which is exactly the kind of content I want to go see. So let's go say hello. She's also a British. She's really nice. Yeah, all the raiders who are still here, we're going to keep the train going. The raid message will be Rokoko Wade. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you all again tomorrow if you want to hang out. It will be great to see you. Thank you very, very, very much again for stopping by. Have an amazing weekend. Have some food. Have some water. Do whatever you gotta do. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. 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 Bye. 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 Goodbye. 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 How do I end this again? Oh, come here.